Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Creighton versus Providence college basketball matchup on Saturday, January 6, 2024. Of course, if you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use that discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These are meant for people who make big bets. If that's you, go ahead and text the number that you see on the screen. They're not available on the website. But let's get to this one. Creighton taking on Providence. Creighton 9-4 on the season. Providence 11-3 on the season. Providence is actually the ranked team in this one, but coming off of that loss last time out, likely not going to be ranked much longer after Seton Hall got the best of them at Providence. Providence is also 0-1 in their road games, but 8-2 straight up in their last 10. Creighton 6-1 at home, but 4-3 against the number. Both these teams have super potential. You know, they're Big East teams that could get into the NCAA tournament, certainly are going to beat a lot of good teams. But as we know in the Big East Conference, there's not going to be an easy game in the whole bunch. Even DePaul and Georgetown can come up and bite you if you don't watch out. And I think we saw that with Providence last time against Seton Hall, losing at home 61-57 in a game that they let the Hall get to the lead after really controlling the game early. And Seton Hall got to the lead, and once they got there, they would not relinquish it. And, Providence was a 6-point home favorite in that one and went down all the way, losing outright in that one. And that ended a nice little winning streak that they had rolling over against some pretty good teams. You know, Providence has played the heavy-duty competition. This was their first loss that they had since Oklahoma absolutely thumped them by 21 points. You know, Oklahoma, a very good team this year, but they bounced back in Big East play, 72-57 at home against Marquette. 85-75 against Butler, so double-digit wins against decent Big East teams. And then, like I said, Seton Hall comes in, and it's just not their night. And I think, we see this with Creighton as well, losing to Villanova at home to open the Big East season, losing at Marquette by 5 points in a game they were getting 3.5, and then last time out beating Georgetown, who's probably a bottom rung team here, second to bottom in this conference. But when we look at who Creighton played out of conference, the win over Alabama didn't cover in that one. The loss against UNLV, a head scratcher, win against Nebraska in a local rivalry game, beat Oklahoma State easily. The loss to Colorado State where they scored only 48 points. So both these teams are still work in progress. And while a lot of people have Creighton penciled in their Final Four, it's way too early. But the thing is that Creighton really defends the three extremely well. I always like that. And, if you've ever seen my videos or heard me talk on the live shows, I often talk about defending the threes and shooting the threes, and Creighton does both those things extremely well. I think Providence is a good team, and I think they bounce back, though, from that effort last time out. Providence can D it up like no one's business from the floor. Teams shoot only 37.9% against them. I think this is a lot of points to be giving Providence. I'm going to take the points with Providence in a game that Creighton probably wins but doesn't cover, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.